Recently we got our Switch 2 Direct and we got a look at a lot of the characters and the maps from Mario Kart World. And not only that, we got the Nintendo Treehouse and the Switch 2 hands-on event where we were able to see all the characters that are currently available in Mario Kart World. However, after doing some analysis, I do realize that we got a couple big names missing from the lineup, you know. I don't know what's happened to them. I'm a bit suspect of these characters missing from Mario Kart World because they have not featured in any of the footage so far. So I'm gonna go over the top 5 characters that are missing, that gotta be here in Mario Kart World. They have to pull up no matter what. Nintendo, you can't leave these guys at their house. You gotta bring them to the party, you know what I'm saying? Please. And it's kind of ironic because we got so many new characters in Mario Kart World. Like, you can play as a cow, you can play as Bumperclaw, anything in this game. But for some reason, these OG names are missing. And coming in at the number 5 spot, I have to talk about a serious character right now, because I'm starting to worry if Nintendo has killed this character off. I'm wondering if this guy is dead. I don't know if we will ever see this guy again. And this character is Diddy Kong, my people. Diddy Kong. Free Diddy. I think Nintendo might have blacklisted this dude because ever since 2022, this guy has not featured in a game, bro. He has been off the market. He has not been heard of. Diddy Kong, where are you, bro? Where are you? And of course, unfortunately, Diddy Kong, his name is pretty much the same as someone from another alternate universe. You know, we'll just call him Diddy in the other universe just for the video's sake. But if you know, you know.
I'm pretty sure you know.
And it's such a shame because this guy is one of the GOATs of DK. He hasn't really been seen since the allegations. Bro is missing. Like, he is so unlucky that his name is Diddy, because if his name was David Kong, John Kong, or something else, I'm very confident my guy will be in Mario Kart World right now, no problemo. Nintendo have locked up Diddy Kong ever since that whole situation began. I wouldn't be surprised if they say, Diddy, you know, you've done a lot of service for this company over the years, but it's time to retire you and put you on the shelf. It's over for you. I would not be surprised. And honestly, I actually worry for Diddy Kong, because he wasn't even in the Donkey Kong Bonanza trailer, any gameplay, any footage. This guy has vanished. Last time we saw was Mario Bros movie, so if he is not in the next Mario movie, I think we can confirm Diddy to be dead. RIP Diddy Kong, man. It was a good run. And going into the number 4 spot, we got another Kong. We're sticking with the Kong family right now because we got Funky Kong, everyone's favorite guy in a do-rag. Everyone's uncle is using this character in Mario Kart. You know, Mario Kart Wii, this guy is a legend, bro. He's done all the speed runs, all the incredible gameplay. This is from my guy Funky Kong. You know, he just brings the vibes to the racetrack, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad that we haven't seen him yet so far, but I wouldn't say it's the end of the world, because Funky Kong, you know, this guy made a late appearance into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so I'm not ruling him out yet. He pulled up as if he was the Undertaker on a random Friday night SmackDown. He just came, yo, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, man's here. And I do think Nintendo noticed that Funky Kong is a loved character in the Mario Kart series, so I really doubt that they'll just leave him out. I have to be real, man. They love their money. Everyone knows this. Nintendo love money. They are best friends. So I'm expecting Funky Kong to make a return in Mario Kart World in some sort of DLC expansion. We'll see Funky Kong in the game. Trust me. Trust the process. Sky Sports Somalia. Believe. And coming in at number 3 is Link. Talking about paid DLC, Link was my GOAT. He was originally a paid character in the OG Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. However, Nintendo said, you know what, let's spice up the offer. Let's dash him in for free in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And he was there. He was chilling with the Inklings and the villagers from Animal Crossing. And you know what? It's pretty solid. I love Hyrule Circuit. You know, that's one of my favorite maps, you know, when they start blazing out the music. Bro, Breath of the Wild version, Green Hat version, whatever version of Link, this guy, I'm always using him in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Time it's a serious session, I'm pulling up with the Link, bro. Link is my guy. And I honestly love seeing him in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. However, I know that this is not a full-time contract. However, it has been 10 years since Link first made an entry into the Mario Kart series. So, would it be too crazy to consider putting him back in 10 years later? I don't think so, because Link, one of Nintendo's big boys. He's one of their GOATs, one of their huge pulls for the company. And then we got Animal Crossing, we got Splatoon now, and even Pikmin, yo, you know, Pikmin is raising up his streak already, you know. It's out here on the streets. Pikmin, it's getting serious too. I do believe that Nintendo, if they're looking for opportunity to get a lot of extra money into the game, updates, DLCs, I highly doubt Mario Kart World is going to be a game that they're just going to leave untouched after it's launched. So if they are looking to expand that game, I also believe that we can see Link pull up to Mario Kart World as well. However, it's going to be at a price. And coming in at number two, we got a legend of the game here as well. You guys know Roy, Mario Kart 8. What a guy. Bro, Mario Kart 8 Roy. Bro, I saw like 90% of the sweats by using this guy. When my whole lobby is Japanese, or my whole lobby is German, I'm telling you, bro, most of these guys, they got Roy, or they had Waluigi with a wiggler bag back in the day. You guys know about Waluigi and the wiggler bag. But Roy, I don't know why he's missing. It's a bit of a strange one. You see my guy rocking his shades on Mount Wario, you know. I can't forget his drip. So I don't understand why he's missing. This guy is a big character in Super Mario Deluxe. So why scrap him when there's so many Mario characters out here? I know Roy would have pulled up something special for us, but unfortunately he has not made the cut. And do I think this guy would be a paid DLC? I feel like Nintendo could be generous. I feel like Nintendo, they could drop us a little, you know, maybe it's the holiday season, trying to bring some joy. Maybe they might say if you log in between this certain period or blah blah blah, you get Roy for free. You know, Nintendo, you know, the finances are struggling and that still, you know. So please, you know, if you could drop me a Roy, you know, I'll rock my shades for the rest of my life, bro. Please. And coming in at the number one spot is Tanuki Mario. How has he not shown up? I actually cannot believe this guy is one of the main faces of Mario. This guy even made it to the damn Mario movie and he still has not been shown in any Mario Kart World gameplay. Not in any early footage. This guy is ghosting. He is another finished guy. We cannot see him anymore. He is one of the faces of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. He's an OG. He's a Hall of Famer. But the fact that he was in the latest Super Mario movie does give me hope. That theory doesn't count for Diddy Kong because, you know, his first name. But Tanuki Mario, his name is in the clear. Like, I think he can 100% be in Mario Kart World because Nintendo, as they showed with the Super Mario Bros movie, they still got their stocks in Tanuki Mario. This guy, he's good, man. They're not throwing Tanuki Mario anytime soon, you know. Do I think they charge a little bit for Tanuki Mario? Oh, that's an interesting one. I said Roy would be free, but I gotta be real. Tanuki Mario does not turn up at that April 17th Mario Kart Direct. It's over, man. We are paying for this guy. And they know Nintendo. This guy is a highly demanded character. He is the Cristiano Ronaldo of Mario Kart, you know. Everyone loves a Tanuki Mario, so they are gonna charge your wallets for Tanuki Mario. Your pockets are gonna be crying. I'm sorry about that, but Tanuki Mario will make it into Mario Kart World. I do honestly believe that. However, it's gonna come at a price. But those are the top 5 characters missing from Mario Kart World. Let me know in the comments below what characters you think are missing that you haven't seen so far, and which ones you want to see it pop up in Mario Kart World, whether it be as DLC, free updates, so on so, or maybe even the April 17th Direct. Muchas gracias for watching. The hype is going. The hype is still here, bro. 1 week away from the Mario Kart Direct. But take care, my people. Muchas gracias, aficiones.
So